Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. So, the jump pads have been researched. I just literally done them before I started recording, and I have been busy over here just getting some parts to make a chainsaw. So let's get that made here now. At least then we'll be able to get some wood. There we go. Because what I want to do now is start building a bit of a power plant going here. Because this here can accept items, which it never used to before, it's given me an idea to set up a bit of a power plant going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build 3 of these, and I'll have to rely on this. Build 3 of these here, wire them up in a way that it'll split the items between them, or actually maybe 4 of them is better. It's easier to split into 4 than it is to 3. And then at least we'll have a bit of a power plant going, and that will be able to produce enough power to do about 120 megawatts, which is quite a lot for everything we have here. So let's get that set up. So in order to do this, this will be like the final product. I would want it to make the pellets, which are these here, the solid biofuel. So we need to build a system to be able to do that. So has that thing come back? It has. When do we could do phase 1? Oh, when the elevator. Yes, we need to build the elevator. Right, the elevator has to get made in order to unlock that. Right, so that gives us a reason to build everything we're talking about. So let's get a bit of a list here going. So we need to build 4 of these. Well, we only need to build 3 because we've got 1 here, but we'll move this. We'll put it up there. Splitters. Splitters can't be programmed at the minute, not until we get certain components. So we will have to make it a way where we only dump certain items into it to do. We need to get the shop built as well, because I want to be able to buy LCDs. In the shop you're able to buy like LCDs put on front like car containers, so you'll be able to like show what items are which. Right, okay, this is going to be a wee bit of a chore. So, realistically speaking, this is where we're going to be here. So this is going to be like the whole main base here. So ideally we want is a cargo container here. That'll split it into a splitter here, which then splits it into another splitter, so that goes 4 ways. And on the 4 ways we have the 4 power plants, but we need to be able to produce the solid biofuel from the what do you call it? I always forget the name of them. We need to be able to process those first. Here it is. Yes, so biomass. We need to be able to produce it from both the leaves and wood, which then makes solid biofuel, and then the solid biofuel gets split 4 ways. I just can't remember on the top of my head how quick it's able to do these here, and is it enough to provide 4, split them 4 ways enough that it doesn't burn through one at a time. So how long does one last? 15 seconds. So if we can make one, if we can make 4 every 15 seconds, that'd be good. Make 4 of these here. I need to check. $60 per minute, so that's 1 a second. Okay, and then how much for to make the solid biofuel? 60 per minute. Okay. Good to know. This was making plates, wasn't it? Was, yeah. Just want to check the, yeah, it is, it's spitting them out again. Right, okay, so let's get a bit of a list here going. So I need to be able to do leaves and wood. Leaves and wood then will make the various different things. And then from there we'll be able to merge them in together into making that, which then splits it 4 ways again into the power plant. So should we build it up here, the power plant up here, or should we build it down here? Because the power plant is power plant. It's not going to be doing like that much. It's going to be very basic. But we also want to be somewhere where we're close to a lot of trees, so we don't have to be running too far away. So I wonder if we branch this here off a wee bit and build a power plant off it and then merge it into this. Should we keep it separate? Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm going to take this here over and build it over here separately so the power plant's on its own. Do we want to build the power plant in a way where we can expand it easily enough? I don't think we need to, because eventually we will be building a power plant off the coal plant over there that I just showed in the last episode. So, yeah, just trying to think here. Yeah, okay. Right. Just busy on my phone here. Right, that's why I'm getting distracted. Okay. Let's get the list going. Q. We need power first, so we need 3 of these. We've already got the 4th one. Organization or logistics, more or less. So we'll need the splitter, so it goes to 1 and then splits out to 2 more. The merger, we'll need one of those there. The production, we need one of these here to make the biofuel, 1 for leaves and 1 for wood. We don't need a smelter, and we've got a miner. I've taken the space elevator off here, so we don't need it. So we need 75 copper. Just going to take the whole reel of this stuff. And we need 6 plates of those advanced plates. So I'm going to just nab some of these here. Just the more the merrier. And nab some of these here. And because we're going to be building some foundations, let's go and take some concrete. And let's make some plate first. What's this here from? Oh, we've got 4 of us. Let's do them first, just to get them out of the way. And 4. How many do we need? Oh, 6. We'll do 6 first. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So let's get this wee bit over here done first. And oh, have we got a chainsaw? Let's swap them. No, actually, let's take that around, because just in case something tries to take us. For this here to work, we need biofuel. Check, where is the biofuel anyway? There it is. Take that. Oh, right. That's good. So we've got that going. I should actually make a ramp up here to get it a bit easier. We will put the power plant going straight off here, because then we'll build stairs over. That's good thinking there, if I must say so myself. What's the zoop? That's alright. Oh, it's starting to hang there a wee bit. Oh, I can't get up. Let's build it here. Oh, it's a bit high, actually. I think here I'll do rightly. Maybe back another one. Yeah. So this is going to be built out here. So we need to work backwards with this here, because we will be putting various leaves and wood into it, and it needs to be able to do both. So let's take this here back a wee bit. There. Just want to take this here back. And that's far enough there. And how many have we got? One more. Let's keep it consistent. I like to keep things sort of spread out a wee bit. Right, so let's get the power down first. So there's the back of it there. And let me see. I want to get this here somewhat. Is that alright there? I want that to go back in another bit. We won't be able to actually put these here too close, will we? I want to put it back a wee bit. I don't want it on the edge either. There would be alright. Wherever the orientation that is. Maybe it would be alright there. Yeah, that's alright. And is it in the middle? It is. Right, so hold and control will actually put it down the next to 3. We don't need a fourth one because the fourth one's going over there. And then it's splitting from 2 into 2. So we have a splitter here. So that goes into this. I do want to put that somewhat close. And then that splitter goes from that one into this one. That's not gonna work there, is it? No. That needs to come back a wee bit. This might actually have to do the same. Yeah. This is like the most tedious part, is getting this here bit done. Be alright. What's that consume? Right. Just check to see if this here's the same. I think that might actually be the same as well. No, that's alright. So that's going into there. That one's going into that one. That one's going into that. And that one's going in. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. This one's, I forgot, there's the fourth one's going here. Splitter. Which one's the line with it? And then it's going from that into that one. And then the other one's going into that one over there. Right, okay, now we're getting it. Because that's going splitting into that, that's the two of them here, so that's going, the splitter is going into here. Can we get away with putting that there? Should. Yeah. And that one's going into here. Right, so that's the splitting thing sorted there. Now we need to load up the various different things. So one's going to be making the pellets, and then the other one's going to be making the biomass from both different things. Should we have a storage container for pellets? Yes, so this is where everything's going to sort of go sideways, intermerge with each other just to save in space. So what I'm saying is we want a cargo container storing the biomass fuel pellets, because there'll eventually come a stage where we'll produce more than what's needed for this, but if there's a brief period of time where we're not collecting wood, we want it to be able to go through the pellet storage without actually having to go and keep filling it up, if you get what I mean. So we want a bank storage of them. So what we need to do is we need to sort of intertwine with ourselves, and we need to get a storage container that's going to feed into this here, into this one, and then that's going to get topped up with stuff as it goes along. So that's going there, and a belt's going around into this. Then the production for going into this here will come out of the pallet storage, which will be the production constructor, and it's coming out of the side of this, which is getting put to that. That's getting turned around, and I want that to be in line with this here, but over close enough so it just comes out and in. Don't think it's as close as it can get, is it? Logistics, I was getting mixed up with these here. Right. I want to bring this forward a wee bit. I'm just very particular when it comes to this sort of stuff. Yeah, they look like they're in line now. What's going on here? I have no idea what's going on. Right, I'm not too sure what was happening there, but seems to have fixed it anyway. I kind of rather if this here was a bit closer. In fact, I might just see if I can get that a bit closer. So that's storage. Let's go back another bit. That's pretty much the same place, isn't it? Yeah. Just back a wee bit more. Right about there. And because that's moved back, will I be able to... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Get rid of this, this one, and this. Let's work this here backwards. So logistics, I want this around a nice bend. So the way I do it is you go that way, and then hook around to the right. Why is this being so weird recently? It never used to do that. It used to make nice wee bends and stuff. Like, you used to be able to make a nice right-hand bend with that. Is it because it's Mark 1 or something, is it? Why is it... Like, see if I went to here, that used to do a nice right-hand bend. But it's like as if it's... I don't know, something's changed about it. Let's get the production constructor. Get that lined up with this one here. That's getting flipped around. And we're merging that one up with this here. Logistics, that's coming out. Aha! They've done something with it. There's the issue there. That's really annoying, that. Really annoying that they've done that. I don't know why. Right, so that's that sorted. This one's going to be doing the bar. Then on the back of this here, we have a merger. 2 plants coming into this, merging into that, and then 2 cargo containers that will eject the stuff from that into that. So we need to merge the stuff into here. That's going from that one into that one. I think I would prefer 2 cargo containers going in here for the same reason that's going in there, just to store them in case we have like a lot of wood or something. No, it's easy, able to work away on that. So let's get 2 cargo containers. So I want to put the first one round about there, but put it back until it goes blue. Same here until it goes blue. Belt feeds into these. And let me see now. Yeah, since that's going into that, now these here will get 2 production things coming into them, so we could do it expanding that way. Lucky enough, we only need to come out 2 or so, because that's kind of on the edge. Let's come out another couple here. And let me see, production, constructor going into here. And the other one going into here. This one's for the leaves, and this one's for the wood. And then we have 2, if you'd like, cargo containers feeding into them. One for leaves and one for wood. Suppose they could come off here, couldn't they? Yeah, just trying to think here, the best way to do this. So they'll be feeding up into these, and that'll be the, yeah. Cargo containers need to be easily accessible so we don't have to be jumping about, but also high enough that they will do the job. This here, well, this whole like sort of ore and stuff like that, that's to be moved around anyway, but I'd rather not do that just yet. Suppose we could put the 2 cargo containers down here and then have them coming up and feeding into this. Can we get away with putting another 2 foundations along here? Probably not. Sometimes you can, it's a bit weird this here. Even though it's clipping, it's still allowed. I want to put one thing here, and then we have... Aha, this is what I want here. And then putting another 2 here. Let's get the chance at cut this in. Right. So we have 2 lifts coming up to that. I wonder if I can get away with putting another foundation. I'd rather not actually do that. See now. Let's go another. That's a bit better. Right, let's see. Organization. It bothers me so much that they've done this. I don't know why they've done that. It used to be so much easier to do corners. It looks like I'm gonna have to set up the conveyor pole here first. If that let me do that. It'd be weird if I do that. Oh, got off. Nice bend there. What's that look like? I like to keep everything consistent. And then 2 elevator poles coming off. So let me see, put that one there. There we go. And then 2 lifts. One. Bring it up there again. Doesn't look like it's letting me lift up there. Whoop. Got it. The lifts are going the wrong direction, but we'll fix that in a second. Right, so they're going the right way now. So they should be going in the way. I don't know what's happening. It's a bit weird. That's more like it now. And then 2 car containers feeding off into these. So let me see. There in the middle. Oh, flip. I apologize to anybody watching this here and is getting a bit frustrated. Because I am. Yeah, there should be enough room just to merge into these from one end to the other. Oh, serious? Need to go back a bit more. Organization. Yeah, that should be it. Yes. So, this one's going to be the leaves, I assume. So, the one on the left is wood, and this one's leaves. So, let's go and put it to its test. Oh, wait, we need to get the whole thing hooked up first to power. Otherwise, it's not going to function too well, is it? Right, we've got one. So we've got this here. I think we should take up this one here since it's not needed right now. And put the 4th one down here first. Power. Undo. There we go. So let's get 2 poles. Oh, I didn't even get this stuff, did I? I did. Right, so one pole's going here to power these 2, and another one's going over here to get those 2 there. So can we put that one there? We can. And can we get away with putting that one? No. I want to keep them consistent. Let's put them one in front. There we go. Power. Those 2, so they're all linked up. That's good. One's going to this, and then this one's going back to here to join with these 2 here. That leaves one free, and then that one will join with the rest of the stuff, which will be over here. So that's going to be a pole on itself. So that's going to go there. Let's see, this one to this one, that one to the rest of the network. All looks good, so now we just need to go around chopping a load of wood, fill up as much as this here as possible. Just want to cut down some stuff. Make slight work of it. The more the merrier. I just want to get as much of this here as possible first. Right. So this one's wood. And this one here is leaves. And let's get some biofuel, which we do have, that's okay, to get this thing fired up. Oh, there it is, ladder. I love that these here come with ladders. So they're gonna feed their way into the whole systems at the minute. So that's wood. It's not powered up, that's why it's not accepting it. And that's the leaves, let them work away into it. They're gonna fill up these here 2 car containers, which are gonna merge together to make biomass, different stuff, to be then processed into this here, into that, into that. It's good. Right, let's fire up this one here, and that should hopefully get everyone going. Right, let's see if we get it. This thing works the way it should. So what we should see coming out of this here is biomass leaves, which are coming out good already so far, which then merge together into this here, which make it 4 solid fuel. We should see them coming out. So there's 4 of them, which come around the corner, come into this here, split. So we should see 2 going here, going 2 here, and then 1 each for each system. So let's see. 2 going here, and 2 going here, which then split either way. There's 1 in there, and there's 1 going in there. Perfect. System's working. That's good. And of course it's making more than it needs, which is excellent. I don't even care that it's producing more electricity than what's consumed. I'm just going to let that run away. And now we have a dedicated power system. Excellente. There we go, that's nice to see. And everything else is being powered. Okay, so that's that. We have dedicated power system. All we need to do is feed it either leaves or feed it wood. Or if we do have pallets, we just chuck them into the container containing pallets. In fact, I might actually just do that. This one here, which got a bit greedy. Let's take that all out. And how much was in this one here? 6. Let's put 6 in there as well. Split 6. Oop. Right, put 6 in there. Oh, that's alright. And put them into this, and that's going to split them. There we go. And that will evenly distribute them across the 4. Now, the reason I wanted to do 4 as opposed to 3 is because it's actually easier to do, like 4. So it's a splitting system. It's a bit like binary, so you've got either 1 or 2 is either to split, 4, and then 8 as well. I don't know if you want 1, 2, 4, 8. So if you had 8 of these here, what you do then is you split them once to give you 1, twice to give you 4, and then 4 to give you 8. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's that bit of things taken care of. So power is not going to be an issue now for a while. So I think the next thing we'll do is focus on getting our ores processed into what we see here, but put them along here, and they're doing a bit easier. I think we should relocate the hub that end over here, over there, just to make things a bit easier. Or do we go this way with it? No, we have like the ores coming in this way and going that way. But then we come across to this here, which then limits how far we can expand. But I don't think we need to go any further than that. That's a bit over as far. No, it's a bit further than I want it to be, but it'll be alright. Not concerned about that, as long as it's doing what it needs to do. That's the main thing. So we need to relocate all this stuff up to here and produce different things. So we've got panels, plates, all that stuff. Copper as well, doing reels and doing like electric cables and copper reels and that there. What else are we able to make from all that? Well, we need to get the space elevator. So let's put that to our list. Space elevator. Where can we plunk that? Just temporarily. Let's put it somewhere. Oh, we can't because we haven't got the materials for it yet. So we need... Oh, we actually have all that stuff. Well, I think we do anyway. I know we definitely have this here. Let's see. Put that back. We need 3 of these. And we need 500 of these. Excellent. We have everything we need to build that. Now, I did say it doesn't be used that often that we need it, close. It's just as long as we get the resources for it. So I'm gonna put it somewhere where it's a bit out of the way, but also not gonna be in the way of us. I know that's in the middle of that, but it just needs to be in the way. We will move it eventually, it's just I don't want it. But can we actually... We can. Just I thought for a second that we couldn't... that's actually really cool. So that's captured that. That's cool. That's really cool. Right. So
Project
we need
assembly initialized.
50 smart plating.
Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases,
That's
each of
cool.
which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all.
Right.
Earth is in peril
We
and
get the point. So I need to make smart plating. We can't make it with this here because it needs that other thing with the, what do you call it? We need the assembler to do that. That makes smart plating, and we need rotors and reinforced plates for that. I think that's where we'll build our factory, and I'm going to show a tool that I use for building factories. It's a good way of it's like management, for like resources of what you need. So we'll show that in the next episode. It's like a online tool somebody has made to do all the calculations for you, so you don't have to do it on paper or an Excel sheet, which I used to do. But yeah, that's it for this here episode. In the next one, we are going to be making a factory to produce smart plating, because smart plating is used throughout the entire game, so it makes sense to set up a facility to do that. And I'm going to try and see if I can, I think it does use copper as well, but I'm going to try and see if I can build it over here and then expand it out this way here. That elevator is a wee bit on this here, so I need to remember to actually build it on this here tile, these set of tiles here onwards. It's not that big, and it's going to go this way here, or we can get it to go this way here, either or. It's not a big issue, but we will be doing that in the next episode. So that's it anyway. Thanks again for watching. If any comments or any suggestions and all, do drop it down below, or visit Discord channel that is linked in the description. Follow Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you'll be able to see what games are playing, as well as when those games are coming out on to YouTube. If you're enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop the like if you enjoy what you see. As you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.